Hello, Gemini. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. I'm talking to you about the week of September 11th through the 17th. And I have the 3 cards from the overview video in front of me, and we are going to go a little deeper and get more information about this because we need to. That's a good idea. Okie doke. So let's add a few cards and see what this turns into, huh? What am I doing? One goes there, down goes there, down goes there. Hey, I can do this. All right, cool. So now we have the 6 cards. We have the King of Pentacles. He's telling me that he's a controlling financial guy, and yet he's, I believe, on your side. We had decided that things were going to go really well here anyway. So the King of Pentacles is here telling me he's concerned about the finances and he's tripping out and trying to get things done right. You will be in a position to help somebody from your heart. You know, it's not necessarily going to be a monetary thing. It might just be you helping out, moving or packing a box or whatever it is you need to do to help them. But whatever you're doing, this small thing that it's smallish to you, but it's actually, or maybe even an imposition for you, but it's actually going to, 10 of Swords, it's going to make things so clear to you about how much power and control you have in a situation, more than you thought you had. And you will understand all of the subtle nuances. You may not have had the backstory that goes with this one little situation, and you'll come to discover that you actually have all kinds of power and control in this situation. And there's nothing wrong with power and control. It's just a matter of handling it in a kind way. You've already started doing that. You're giving from your heart. You're handling the situation to the best of your ability. It's interesting, right? So with this new education about this power situation, the Magician shows up and tells us that you're blocked in being able to do much more than what you've already done. You may have tools and things at your disposal that can help, and you can get whatever you want, but the fact remains it's not time. Okay, so just put away that thought. You have an ally in the situation, and she will help block the situation. Something is going on with this ally, this Queen of Wands, this person of like mind. She's just like, you know what? I'm here for you, but at the same time, that's not something I want to do right now. And Temperance is right here telling you that there's always enough. And other people are obviously going to sit around saying there's not enough, there's no time, there's no this, no that. And there is. There's plenty of time, there's plenty of money, there's plenty of everything. You just need to take a deep breath and allow for there's enough, and I don't actually have to do any activity. It will be taken care of. It's fine. Perfect. So by doing that, you release yourself from having this extra responsibility because you learned about the power. You have the power to not do anything and have it work out fine. So good. Do nothing. Sometimes showing concern and taking no action is the answer. So let that be a story for you and do it. Do that. This card here is, of course, the 9 of Pentacles, telling me that the solution in this situation is realizing you have enough. Everything is fine. Not to worry. There will be a gift of finance later on. After all this taking no action stuff happens, boom, there's going to be a gift of extra finance. And that's very good, because as this happens, it will come with another idea attached to it. Somehow it will trigger an idea, a new idea that will be benefit to all involved. Okay, so keeping that in mind, ta-da, we want to pay attention to this situation and let it be what it is. All right. Seems a little nebulous to me personally, but I'm not a Gemini. So this might actually make complete sense to you, and I'm very pleased to hear that. So let's keep that in mind. We're talking about helping others and gaining power, not doing anything and having it work out for you, you having enough and then getting a little more, and a great idea to boot. So that's pretty good. Not a bad week in general, and I will talk to you next week. Have a good week, Gemini.